Nobody told me that I would spend 5 hours editing a video just to get 12 views. Like, yeah, literally. And maybe it wouldn't be so bad if those 12 views were actually real people and it wasn't me refreshing the page every minute. If you're a small YouTuber like me, you probably know how that feels. If you can relate, today I'm going to be sharing with you what nobody tells you about being a small YouTuber. You know, everything behind those, how I got 100K in 30 days that nobody's talking about. I will tell you. First off, let's start with the truths every creator's eye. Being a small YouTuber messes with your head. Like, you are excited, you have ideas. Finally, it's published, and then crickets. Nobody's watching, nothing is happening. Your video is literally stagnant. So naturally, you start questioning yourself, you start questioning everything. Like, oh, was the video not good enough? Was I stammering? Is my thumbnail bad? Or should I change the title? What exactly is happening? Or am I just not meant for this? And here's the part that hits me harder. Nobody is coming to save your channel. You are the scriptwriter, you are the editor, you are the strategist, you are the marketer, you are the manager, you are the therapist all in one. When I started my first channel, I hit about, I think, 1K and got monetized. And guess what? I was still broke, still overwhelmed. I was still not growing. Everybody would think, oh, finally, when I hit the monetization, I've finally start making a lot of money. But none of that was happening. Even though it took me almost 2 years to get monetized, after getting monetized, I still wasn't hitting my $100 threshold for so long. And nobody knew because I was still showing up on YouTube. I was still smiling. I was still recommending skincare products. And that was when I realized that views do not equal and subs don't equal strategy. Because I was getting views. At least for me, for a YouTuber that had like 1,000 plus subscribers, my minimum view there was like 500 views, 1,000 views. I was constantly hitting views. So everybody thought my channel was doing well. But man, they didn't know. Now, first thing that I wish I knew was that YouTube does not reward effort. It rewards strategy. Work 10 times harder, watch 10 times harder, but if nobody's watching that video past 30 seconds, YouTube won't push your video. I learned this the hard way. I'll spend this editing, filming, posting, then change until I started studying retention and click-through rate and stopped chasing perfection. Thing is, nobody cares until they care. Like, people won't watch your videos just because you deserve it. They will not be like, oh, this girl has been trying, she has been posting, let me watch her videos. If they don't care about the content, they are not going to care about it. People only watch your videos because you have a problem for them or you made them feel something. If you cannot do none of that, they are not going to watch your video. So no, you are not building an audience by posting more. You need to end their attention one video at a time. The third thing I wish I actually knew sooner was that growth is not linear. There will be weeks when you feel on top of the world, and then maybe in the next month, you're just going to be like, you are not enough because it will be hot crickets. You will be like, you would think the algorithm is rigged against you. You know the difference with people who quit and people who don't? They keep posting and they don't just post. They keep posting with strategy. Keep posting even when it feels pointless. Because when you're thinking, when you don't detach from the algorithm, from the views, if you continue to post and you're still getting 5 views, at some point you're going to get there like, I'm just going to stop. There's no point. But you know what? People that don't quit do, they continue to post. So now let's talk about monetization. Things I actually wish I knew before chasing that monetization. Monetization does not solve everything. Yeah. I wish I knew that. I thought if I had reached that 1,000, 4,000 public watch hours, everything will fall into place. Like, I'll start making money. But that was not the case. I needed to learn a lot of things the hard way. If your content does not have a clear value ladder, something beyond AdSense, you are going to burn out faster. Your content should lead somewhere, a product, a service, a community. Don't just think like a creator, think like a business. For example, when I pivoted from serving random content, just serving anybody and everybody, and faced a particular niche, everything started falling into place. Like from this channel now, anybody that comes on this channel is going to know what to expect. They know that my target is for small creators like me, so they will not be confused. YouTube is also going to know who to push this video to. The final thing that I wish I knew, there will be people that will come after you and will grow much more faster and get monetized faster than you. And in your head, you wonder, oh, what did they do differently? What am I doing wrong? What is it with me? Or am I not just meant for this? But here's the truth. You see the back end of that journey. Some of the people that actually came and grew much faster than you, those people might have started a channel 5 years ago that they quit and they gathered all of their strength to start again and they went all in. You don't see the team, you don't see the budget, you don't see the proper planning, you don't see the strategy, or you don't see the TV show channel. If for God's willing, this channel grows, it reaches the right audience, and maybe in a month you get to 10,000 subscribers, God's willing, and somebody is going to come and say, oh, but Haderunke started 1 month ago and that there she is, 10,000 subscribers. Why is my own channel not growing? And that person will not know that, oh, I've started a channel that failed. I have a second channel that is growing at a slow, steady pace, and this is literally my third channel. So you cannot compare my journey since I have learned for the past 3 years. So the thing will be to focus on your lane, because if you actually stay consistent and keep improving your video, your people will come, I promise you. No YouTubers, you don't need acts, you need grit, you need clarity, and you need data. You need to detach from your analytics. That is one thing that I wish somebody told me sooner. You need to detach from your analytics. So stop tying your words to your analytics. Just ensure that every video that you post is much more better than the one that you posted yesterday. So let's wrap this whole video up with 3 important things that moved the needle for me. First one was clarity of message. Like every video that I post on this channel should answer one question. Why should a stranger click on this video right now? Second thing will be to retention first, perfection later. Like your edits don't need to be fancy, but your first 30 seconds needs to slap. Third thing will be to consistent with intention. Be consistent with intention. Like posting every day means nothing if you are posting random things. Treat your channel like a portfolio. Build towards something. So if you are still here, I want you to know this. You are not behind. You are not invisible. You are just early. And being early means you have the time to build the right way. So if you are serious about growing, do not miss my next video. And if this video hits home for you, I want you to comment down below. I want you to comment still here in the comment section. And with that being said, see you in my next video.